Hey guys, it's me Charuta and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a DIY video, as you can see from the title, and we are going to make these colorful chunky rings that I've been obsessed with. These are all over my Pinterest and I also talked about them in my SS 2021 fashion trend alert video, and I said that I would be DIYing these rings. So here I am, and I actually decided to DIY these rings because they are super expensive. There are brands that literally sell these rings for like 80-90 euros. So I decided to get a pack of clay and make them for myself. And since I had a lot of clay, I also wanted to do a giveaway for the rings, but then I realized that it would be a problem because everybody has different ring sizes. So instead of the rings, I decided to give away this little trinket tray that I made. It's really cute. It has pink and red hearts, which kind of reminds me of Powerpuff Girls, the intro that they had. And I also made this little heart evil eye pendant that I feel like looks super cute, and I also made one for me, so we'll be twinsies. So stay tuned on how you can participate on the giveaway. I would be telling you guys how you can participate at the end of the video. So yeah, I made these chunky rings and I've been obsessed with them. There's this wiggly one, snake one, and that Manso one, and another evil eye one, a heart one, and this purple wiggly ring. So yeah, without wasting any further time, let's get started with the video and I'll show you how I made these rings.
The clay that I'm using for this DIY is called Model Magic by Crayola, and I'm using it in white color. It does not dry super hard like the normal Crayola air dry clay. It dries to sort of a thermocol consistency, and it is a little flexible, which I think is super good for making these rings. So I started out with taking a small piece of clay and I started rolling out into a thin strip of clay, or maybe a thin snake of clay, and then I started molding it into a zigzag sort of pattern, and I'm calling this ring the wiggly ring, and I continued doing the zigzag pattern until I reached the end of the length that I created. And then I'm just placing this zigzag pattern around my finger to get my ring size, and then I molded it around my finger, and once I was happy with the shape, I left it out to dry. Second ring that I'm making is the heart ring. I flattened that clay snake using a serum bottle, and then I adjusted the band around my finger to get my ring size. And with the leftover clay, I rolled out a ball and I flattened it again using the bottle, and I used a kitchen knife to cut out a heart shape. And be super careful when you're doing this. And I did cut out a heart shape, and then I just molded it using my fingers, and then I attached it to the band that I had created already, and I left it aside to dry. Also, if you do not want to do something super intricate or fancy, you can just roll out your clay into a clay strip and like put it around your finger to get your ring size and make a normal clay band. The options are endless, and there's like a lot of inspo on Pinterest, and these are the few designs that I made, and I left these rings to dry for 2 to 3 days, and I started painting them once they were dried completely. So I used acrylic paints to paint the ring. So the first ring that I'm painting is this Manso. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I painted in magenta, and the jewels I painted golden. The next ring that I painted was this small wiggly ring, and I painted it lime green because I'm kind of obsessed with that color. So the painting process is pretty simple. You just take the paint and paint the ring. Make sure you do not miss any crevices because that would look a little weird. The next one is my favorite. This is the little albino ball python snake ring, and I used yellow colors to add that pattern to the ring. And then I'm moving on to the heart ring, and for the band of the heart ring I'm using a red acrylic color, and I just painted the band. And for the heart I used a very muted pastel pink color. And after painting all the rings, I left them to dry for again 2 to 3 days. For the evil eye ring, I painted the band pastel blue, and I painted the eye lens in a lime green color, and then I used a CD marker to add detailing to the eye, and it turned out super cute. After the rings were dry, I used a clear nail polish to coat the rings and make them glossy. You can use the glossy paint as well, but since I did not have that, I used a clear nail paint and then again left it to dry for 24 to 48 hours. And this is how the rings turned out. They are so cute, they are so colorful. I'm totally obsessed with them, and they make a statement. I am going to be such a crazy ring lady this summer, and I'm not even mad at it.
So yeah, that was the tutorial for the rings. It was pretty simple. Literally anyone can DIY it. You do not need to be like super artsy or creative to make these rings, and they need not be perfect. They can be wobbly, and I think that is what adds character to these rings. So yeah, coming to the giveaway, so the rules are pretty simple. You need to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and comment on this video and let me know why do you want to win this, and also share my giveaway post that I will post on Instagram on your stories, and tag 3 friends. That is it. I'll also like leave all the rules in the description box below so that you guys can go through it and participate. Also, this giveaway is only open to people who stay in the US, because worldwide shipping would be really expensive for me. So yeah, I hope you guys participate in the giveaway and that you guys enjoy this video. So yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.